Hi guys, I thought I would do a little hair tutorial on different hairstyles I would wear to the park. So here we go. First things first, let's do just a classic half up, half down. This is honestly my go-to hairstyle all the time. So I've already brushed my hair. I just use my fingers to just part it back, smooth out any kind of extra lumpy bits. Then I take a scrunchie of my choosing. Made this little Pooh Bear one. You're gonna loop it all the way through and then just do a little. Once that's done, I like to kind of loosen it up a little and then pull out a few strands at the front. If you're anything like me, this probably isn't gonna last very long because your hair gets really hot on your neck and it's just like, no. So what you can do next is a high braided pony. Make sure your hair is brushed out nice and smooth. And then I do a center part and attempt to keep the center part when I gather all my hair into a higher pony. Then I just kind of use my hands to shimmy it up a little bit. Back over with the brush. Kind of smooth out any bumps and kinks that were made when we moved it up with our hands. Then again, taking your scrunchie, do a pony. Now, before I braid it, I like to take my little comb and just pick out some face framing pieces. Sometimes that happens. Just hold it at the base of the pony. Pull it to the side, separate it into 3 roughly even strands, and then just braid it. Once you get to the bottom of the braid, just take a little teeny elastic to hold the ends in place. My hair's too thick, so it snaps the elastics. Braid it. Normally I'd be using way better elastics, but for the purposes of this tutorial, I have these cheap elastics that we literally don't use because they're garbage sitting around. Then I just kind of scrunch it up at the top, make sure the pony's center again. Yeah, there you have it. Your second hairstyle. I did this next hairstyle so frequently when I was in the parks in September. Part your hair. I'll do this after I actually move this way. Straight back, all the way down. That's my daughter. Okay. Take one side and I like to just keep it out of the way. This is brush up as high as you can get it, or as high as you prefer. Then we're going to take the elastic of your choosing, or a scrunchie, or just whatever. There. Do the same on the other side. Try and get these to be even. They don't have to be perfect, obviously, but... that looks about even. I prefer to do the 2 braids because or 2 ponies. If I do one, I look like one of the founding fathers. And it just ain't the vibe, you know? And then this way, even with your ears on, you can still see hair. Now you could braid these if you wanted. I don't, because it's very Britney Spears. Hit me baby one more time. Nothing wrong with that, just not my vibe. Don't take these out. Now you're gonna do space buns. There's a few different ways you can do these. I've seen people like mat their hair up and then wrap it. I don't like to do that because, again, my hair gets super, super knotty. So I just kind of gather it all, loop it in between my 2 fingers, rotate it twice, and then just roughly that. Kind of loop it back around the pony base. Take your bobby pins. I put one here, one here, one here, and one here. So just kind of make in your hair. That's one side. Now you're going to do the same with the other. So again, once, twice, kind of loop it. I really like these because if your hair is like super finicky with the weather, you don't really notice it. Like, it's just in and good to go. You can go on water rides, you can wear your mouse ears with it. There's no worry about this falling out, especially if you've secured it with bobby pins. You can put more in if you want to do like overkill. I don't. But yeah, you can wear these high up here, or you can kind of on the sides like Leia. I've seen them down here. But yeah, that's how I do my space buns. If there's any other hairstyles or anything about I do in the parks that you guys want to see, let me know below.